Nearly made me crash there, Phil. Yeah, fancy seeing you here, bro. Good morning, evening to you. Yeah, microphone's on. Certainly bumped yesterday. I bumped the microphone mute button on the controller. One thing about this truck, I used to love it, but nowadays I've realised this thing it's like it's got no suspension. It's so friggin' bouncy. We hit a rut just before, you might have seen, and things bouncing all over the place. And if you don't have these fat tyres on it, this thing just wants to roll. One little bit of an angle, you're rolling down the hill. Go rolling. So now if they get up, they get these bloody trucks. Only the Titan can come flying through here. It's quite capable off-road, this thing. But it likes to roll. And it's got a friggin' tiny fucking fuel tank. Who the fuck makes a truck with a fucking fuel tank smaller than a freaking cars? It's like they made the truck and then they go, oh shit, we didn't leave anywhere they're about to put a fuel tank, so the only space they had was a fucking tiny one. But it's the only one that I have that's kind of capable off-road. They take the crane. My favourite one, which I would use, can't because it doesn't have a crane option. Well, you weren't answering me yesterday when I was asking what the... You couldn't even remember what truck it was. Now you're saying you do. Ends of. I was saying, what was that truck? Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Well, first he could. First he didn't know me asking because I didn't have the fucking microphone on. But see, now you can remember. I asked you like, oh, I can't remember. You should remember now. You must be better at remembering in the evening than you do in the morning. That's what it is. Oh, that's right. Big ass truck, big wheels, and fucking fast. We had our races with it. Oh, don't get stuck there again. Oh, good. No, not this time. I reckon we'll make it. Will we? Nah. I thought I'd make it underneath that. Bloody manual mode, that's why it's a manual. Now the way up to the... I should be able to go up this way. Yeah. What the hell? Come on. What the? You're not hitting anything, you stupid truck. There's nothing there. There's nothing for you to slow down, apart from those bloody big jaggies. So look how much fuel we've used just to get the bloody here. Seriously? Hey, look, it's waving at us. Hello, how are you? Take my fuel, take my fuel. I shall take your fuel. That's just creepy. Still doing it in the morning yet? It's been doing it all night. It's like there's people in these huts, but they're not coming out to say hi. It's so fucking cold. I think I'd just be staying inside. Heater going, PlayStation going, and just don't worry about anything else. G'day Andy, what are you doing up so late? It's past your beddy time. Yeah, we're attempting to get the cars, or at least one of them. So trying to figure out how we're going to get to that second one, because it's friggin' ice. Technically I could get it with this, then because I've got the tartan there, we can use the tartan then to pull this back up. What I'm going to do is probably get this, take it down there, put it down, then we're going to go and attempt to get the other car. Then I'm just going to balance them both on the back of this. Maybe. If they even stay on the back of this, look at going over these angles, I think it's just going to fall off. Don't know if you can fasten it. I actually don't remember doing this task at all when I played from the PC. I really don't know. Okay, let's see if we can even put it on here. Oh, I can pick it up, that's good. Like a glove. Wrong button. Oh, there you go. You can fasten it. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't really want to turn around here because I've got a feeling this thing is just gonna roll. So let's just slowly. Probably should have brought a trailer over it, and then we could have put it in the trailer. Hindsight would have been beautiful. But not getting stuck in these fucking trees would also be beautiful as well. Oh fuck. Bring the ass around, huh? This truck really does suck. I'm gonna have to go down this way. Can't reverse anymore. This thing's just... really does suck. I actually don't remember it being this bad. It's kind of like they stuffed it up in a patch, an update or something. It never used to be this bad. Yeah, I'm just going to go and deliver this thing. Come back and get the other one. So to deliver this to the friggin' airport, do we? Great. The long fucking drive. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this truck. We're going to hook up another truck here with a trailer, with a double trailer. I'm going to put it on that truck. On that trailer. Yeah, that's an idea. Well, there's a trailer there, so I'll just chuck it on that trailer. There you go. But I'll use a different truck to deliver them too, so I'll put this on that truck and the trailer. That way I don't have to drive to the airport in this thing, because I need that other truck that can go up the ice. I need to go up, be able to go up the ice. Because this truck's just not going to. Sounded like a plan, huh? A lot of bloody work just for one bloody task, but... Hey look, it's still waving at me. Gonna take some more fuel, because this thing's so fucking useless on fuel. That thing's still... possessed. It's definitely pleased to see me. No, I think it's possessed or something, the way it was freakishly. The collision detection there for that bridge isn't very good. Of course we haven't got ice tyres on, so it's not so... great handling. I'm actually going to see if I use a different truck to come and get that other one, because I really need a truck with a crane, but to put snow tyres on it, because chains, because the other one, the other truck up there is up, you need ice. It's got ice, and I just don't think we're going to be able to get out of there with this. And I'm really not liking the way this thing handles anymore. It used to be good. I don't know, maybe it's just not good for this region. I don't care about speed. I'll have a look at that thing. I'll have a look what that truck is when I've put this thing into that trailer. My favourite truck would be good, but it has not got a crane option. Kind of sucks. That's the bad thing about that truck. It's limited with its options. And we'll look at our options of what's going to be the best for the next part. This is the case of the tortoise beating the hare. Just have it in low, not the low high. You know, just spinning the wheels more, but not really getting anywhere further. This is where, even though we're in the snow, the mud tyres are better for. You know, that truck, you know, the truck that we can't get to, that would be ideal for here. Just run for everything. Though I think it will be pretty dangerous when it comes to the ice bits, because it's definitely a very heavy truck. This truck is definitely not a long haul truck. It's pathetic fuel usage. Sweet, my camera's on its way. Should be here next week sometime. What date is it today? Today is 6 and 4 days time. That's pretty good. Kind of camera, it's a webcam, but it's a webcam with a difference. It can track, it's 4K, it's much higher quality picture than any of the others, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And it's not just for Aussie Tech Racing, actually. Probably going to be more so for Aussie Tech, because I've been wanting to do some proper Aussie Tech stuff. Need to build up the Aussie Tech brand this year. I want to try and get Aussie Tech to 2,000 subscribers. It's on 1,500. It was a pretty crappy year for it this last year. Now I've actually got some money coming in, I can actually buy some stuff to review. Yeah, I do buy most of the stuff I review on. Okay, so we need to put this in that trailer. So racing, we'll just park this up, jump in the other truck, hook it up, because we're going to use this truck to take these to the destination. Oh, wait a second, we need to unpack cargo, then crane mode. Nicely packed. Park this thing out of the way. I think I'll park it around here. What? Oh, kind of deserves to be in with the garbage, doesn't it? What? That's the button I want. Stop it. So what you were saying, the ends of... What's it? The AZ of 64131. Where the fuck is it? Why doesn't this have them in alphabetical order? All the way back to the start. There it is. Let's have a look at this thing. Engines, okay. Gearbox, I haven't unlocked the advanced. Need the advanced special. Really not good for doing that task if I haven't got the... Oh, they're nice muddies. They're nice. Does it have snow tires? I should imagine it does have the chains. Spare wheel. Snorkel. You can put a lot of add-ons on, can't it? Yeah, it seems pretty good actually. Actually, I think I do remember this truck. Um, yes, get it. Paint it. I think a lot of blue. Needs a bumper. I like that one. Need to unlock that gearbox though at some point. Good having the spare. Oh, it's already on there anyway. So we need that. And the flatbed. There we go. Wish we did have the better gearbox, but we'll have to unlock that at some point. Auto diff lock, that's very important. That's very important. Decent sized fuel tank. Eight-wheel drive, which is also very helpful. Low clearance at the front, which is helpful as well. With the crane, it does kind of stick out a bit at the back. At least that's quite high up. Actually had more money to buy this than I thought I was low on money, but actually had quite a bit. Whoa. Yeah, most of the ones that are good off-road have a crappy turning circle anyway. It's not about turning circle. Apart from my crazy truck that I love, my favourite towing truck with the trailers, with the saddle high, saddle low. That truck with its crazy turning circle is still very handy. Yeah, it's good. Initial turn and slow, but it's actually once the wheels turn, it's actually got quite a good turning circle. Actually, handy. It's not a racing car. Nothing wrong with that turning circle at all. As I said, a bit slow. I really could do with a better gearbox so I could go into low plus. But yeah, this is really good. Come on, you can do it. Slow and steady, you can make it, bro. This is where you need the mud tyres for here. Yeah, the back wheel steering really helps. Yeah, I should have used the sides. I might use the sides on the way back. Apparently the bloody council's been complaining of people doing that though. They want you to stick to the road. Well, if they fix up half the bloody rocks and mud and crap, maybe I might stick to the road, Mr. Council, but you don't. Especially that friggin' tree across the road, still just left it there. You give us no option but to use the side of the road. Tell ya, councils, they're a pain in the ass to deal with. Back in the low. This is why I want low plus. Oh, they've got flying bloody drones. They use a satellite. They're sitting in their nice warm houses. Friggin' here they're going. And they use these drones to fly around. They see ya. They see ya. Well, they play the natives. They pay the natives to spy on you. You can't see the natives. It's probably those bloody wolves. You know what? Apparently there are wolves in this game. You can see them in the background. I've never ever seen one. Ever. Never seen one. On that map it even shows you. That map site you sent, Phil. It has the points where you can see the wolves. And I said, I've never freaking seen one. Ever. Not that I care. Maybe I have seen one, I just haven't bothered to, I haven't noticed because frankly don't care. Now we have to bloody 20-point turn. Don't, no. Don't fucking do it, Ian. Thought I was gonna roll it then. I've never even heard them. Holy. Jeez, that's a fucking big rock. That's how you get it out of the way. I'll do the bloody council's job for them. Wasn't this? This is the way up, wasn't it? Yeah, here. We have got the Titan there, in case. Come on, baby, you can get up. You can do it. So still got some of our paths that we've made. Tartan's still parked down there. If you want to turn to the left, if he just wants to go straight, of course. Use the crane to help us turn. Why not? There you go, that's how you turn the corner. Almost. Almost got there around the tree. In one go. Still don't know how all those rocks got over on top of the ice there. How the hell do they get there? Not like there's been a landslide or anything like that. This is why you need the ice tires, just for this little bit here. Even though I can just drop it, I like trying to get a bit lined up before I put it on. Like a glove. Yeah, they push it in. Again, it's just overuse of rocks in this game. That's I bring it up a lot, but it's just an area I think they don't necessarily need all these friggin' rocks. I think there's a truck there, but I can't be bothered, it's in my way. Get out of my way, Tartan. climb over the top of the tartan, doesn't matter. Try not to get too much of an angle so it doesn't roll. Oh well, this thing's been retrieved. Now the slow trip back again. On the road again. That's another thing I need to do is look, check, find all the bloody upgrades for these maps. We'll have to grab a Titan, go for an upgrade hunt. Oh, I thought there's plenty of room, but it doesn't like it. Okay, we won't go underneath. We'll go the long way around. Rock runner, yeah. Rock runner. Nah, it doesn't sound like it, does it? Mind you, but their first game was Spin Tires. Then it was Spin Tires Mud Runner. Then they came up with Snowrunner. I was actually a beta tester for the original Spin Tires. It started off with just one map with different things you could do there, but there was no real point to it. So I remember because I was chosen to be a beta tester for them, I got the full game of Spin Tires for free. Yay! Very crude compared to then Mud Runner came out, which was better and had proper controller support, and actually ended up coming out on the PS4 and PS4, not PS4, and Xbox. Interesting fact. That's from back in the day when I used to actually, I got given the access for free because I ran a UK based website, motorsport website. Phil, you may have even heard of it. It was called High Gear. Highgear.org was it? Highgear.com, I can't remember. It was this website that was all about latest news and stuff like that. And the guy that ran it ended up handing it over. I used to help him out with it, with articles and news, and then he ended up giving it to me. Free. It's available with PS Plus for now. Remember, it might disappear though. Just because it's there doesn't mean it stays on that list. They stay there, then they remove them after a bit of time. But through that High Gear thing, I got to be good friends, and I still talk to him every now and then to this day. There's G-John. If you know who G-John is, he's the guy behind R-Factor and R-Factor 2. I think he still works with the team with R-Factor 2. G-John. He was quite well known in the sim racing community. He gave me R-Factor and R-Factor 2 for free. R-Factor 2's got way behind a bloody paid DLC now. Way too much. Just realised it's okay, I need that sleep. The Mud Runner's very crude when you compare it to this. They really came leaps and bounds better when they came out with this compared to Mud Runner. Mud Runner's good, don't get me wrong, but they sure stepped their game up with this game. And I don't think they need to do it, even now. Like, it's like 3 years old, I think. They don't need to do a sequel to this one yet. And I don't think they're planning on that anytime soon yet either. Because now we've got Season Pass 3. So I can't see them doing a Sand Runner. I don't know, they've used the Mud Runner, now they use Snow Runner. Maybe the next one will be Sand Runner. We'll go out in some deserts and beaches. I believe the company is a Ukrainian-based company too, which is why we had some delays of getting some of the season passes out, because, of course, the Ukrainian war. Beer Runner. No, I don't like beer. Okay, let's go and put this on the trailer and use that other truck to take and deliver these things. Oh crap, I just realised something. Maybe I won't take the trailer, I'll keep it on this and we'll do a convoy because of one thing. I could try and use a trailer, but and I think Andy Phil knows, I don't think I can get the trailer over this. Oh, should be okay. It might be, yeah. Ah, fuck it, we'll risk it. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. I forgot we have to unpack them. Exactly. Just like the F1 games, they could actually do these bloody updates that we do. The F1 game each year, they could do it as a bloody update. But I have, what I believe that's been done is I believe the next F1 game out this year is actually going to be on a new updated game engine instead of just rehashing the same game engine. No, I can't be bothered. There we go. Yeah, I do believe the new F1 game is going to be on a different game engine. Actually, I know. Just move it out of the way, push it. Oh, there'll be a point where they might want to do a new game engine on this that might be able to add a bit more to it. They might be able to add some more features and stuff that this game engine might not be capable of doing. But for now, at least I reckon they can do at least another maybe 2 years. At least another 2 years with this game engine, I reckon. Yeah, and there's also a standalone IndyCar game coming out this year, but there's only one problem. The people behind it. The guys behind it are the same people who made the last couple of years the NASCAR Heat series. And NASCAR, I don't mind the NASCAR games, and NASCAR Ignition was a piece of shit. It was, I mean, I took it back. It had poor controller support. You couldn't configure your settings. Man, the problem with it is the BTC game sounds interesting, but the team behind it, I'm worried about. They've got a very bad reputation of a very bad game engine. I have heard, I do believe they have purchased R-Factor 2 and the engine and all that, so maybe there's some improvement in the game engine. But the team itself behind it, yeah, don't have a very good reputation in the sim racing community. And that's a worry, I'm afraid. And that's where I have my concerns. Well, my son can't wait for Spider-Man 2. He's finished Spider-Man, whatever it is, bloody black one, whatever you call it, Miles Morales, whatever. He's finished that on all the levels, even the hardest level. He absolutely smashes that game. Now, I'm not going to try and go through there with the trailer, so we're going the longer route. If the council did their job and removed the rocks, then it might be a little bit better. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 is looking good. So is my son, believe me, he's played through that so many times. All difficulty levels. The hardest, I'm still trying to finish the first one, playing at the easiest difficulty level. We might be in a bit of trouble here. We might need the Titan. Actually, I know what I'll try. Ah, fucking. Just let me. Let's see if yeah, can help. This thing's a bit more capable than you think. It's also bigger than you think. I got all the Batman too, and actually, believe it or not, I did get what's it, Arkham City, because I like the developers, I like the way the games play, so I thought I'd try that, and it's actually good. No performance issues, runs beautifully on the PC. Got a discount. I got it for like $30 Australian. Normally it's $89. So yeah. Let's see if this guy can help, huh? One hint is to connect up from far behind. Not quite close enough. So we're at a good bit of distance. You connect up from here. You keep going back. Turn the engine on the vehicle you're towing. Chuck it in full force. Let's just yank it out, huh? Yeah, we can do it. The truck behind's not really doing much, is it? That trailer is an arse to pull. That trailer. It's got no movement in it. It gets stuck on things. It's you end up looking backwards and you see it flying up in the air. It's an awful trailer, that one. Yeah, I like the Arkham. I'm actually playing for the first one again. Downloaded the PS4 version. It runs a bit smoother, obviously, on the PS5. And, yeah, playing through that. I finished the first and second, never finished the others. The third one, which wasn't really part of the normal, I think it was a different developer. I got stuck on one of the first fights. It's like the first boss battle, and it was freaking hard. Yes, here we go again. Now I'm going to go, I usually go to the left there, but it's a bit much of an angle, so we're going to go to the right. Oh, there's a bloody tree in the way. No, now it's not. Come on. We used a bit of a mixture of trucks. We used the bloody Bandit, and then we used the Anov 81 something. Phil mentioned it up in earlier chat. Anov thing is quite capable. But then we moved them over to this truck and that, so we can then tow it up here. This is my almost long haul truck. It's so good on fuel. It's a DLC truck, that's correct. It's worth having all the DLC for this game anyway. Worth its weight in gold. I buy all the season passes. Haven't bought number 3 yet because you only get some vinyl for trucks that you'll never use, which are useless. Honestly useless in this game because they're just highway trucks. There's a task you have to get up there, and that's a really hard task. I bet you can't wait to buy it, Phil. It's access to some nice, cool new little goodies. Some new trucks, even if you're still on this bloody map. You must have got to the next map by now, Phil. You can't be on this map still. No way. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that airplane one. I do remember that. Mainly to get through that bit where I just went through. I'm trying to go around. You can't go around the outside. You have to use multiple trucks to pull you through there. Because I try to get stuck. Season Pass 3 is just not worth it because all you get is vinyls. Nothing else. There's no incentive to get Season Pass 3 until the actual first DLC comes out. When that first DLC, well not really first, the first of the Season Pass 3's DLC, I should clarify. When that finally comes out, then I'll look into getting the Season Pass. There's no incentive to buy it early. Because all you get is bloody vinyls. Maybe if they gave you access to a different vehicle, that's quite cool. Then what I would consider, and I think others would pre-order it a bit early too. There's no incentive to get it now, because all you get is bloody vinyls. Sorry, but I actually don't give a shit about the bloody vinyls. Especially since those vinyls as well on trucks that are useless. So yeah, I haven't spent my money on Season Pass 3 yet at all. It's not worth it. Let's not get stuck on any of these stupid rocks. Turn that diff off. Chuck up the high. I've finished the whole thing apart from Icy Hill on the PC. And yes, I've got it on PS5 so I can sit on the couch, load it nice and easily, and do these streams. So yes, I got it on PC and PS5. Okay, this is the bit I've been dreading. Need to try and straight. Gently lower it down. I don't really want to look backwards. I'm just hoping the trailer behaves itself. Why they don't give you a task to fix this bridge, I do not know. Kind of cool having to go this way initially, but there's a point where it just gets boring. Oh god. Let's just... Holy shit! Shit! Oh, we kept it. Holy moly. Made it. Oh, not Phil. Andy, you know me. You just know me so well, Andy. Oh, fucking hell. These rocks, I tell ya, it's not needed to be this amount of fucking rocks. Oh, fuck off, rock. Just fuck off. We are over an hour in the stream, but I'm going to finish this task before I end the stream. Don't go, let's just go back a bit. That angle's just getting a little bit worrying. Turn off that diff so we don't blow it. Back on the diff. Again, this is a bit that's just annoying more than really being necessary. It's okay, we just go around the side here. Council don't like us using the side road, make our own roads, but well, if they fix the friggin' road, instead of sitting in the nice warm homes with a log fire going, watching porn. Also watching porn. They're not the counsellors. They haven't got a partner. Who the hell's gonna come out to this shithole area? See, the counsellors that get put assigned to these areas are obviously hated by the main cities. But we're nearly here. Don't know why they want us to drop off these relics, basically, next to a helicopter. Maybe the helicopter's going to fly them out. That could be it. Maybe that's why. You know, fly them out of here, take them to some museum and restore them. That would have to be it. Woohoo! Gonna go and fill up, and then we're in the stream. I want to be facing the other way, so we'll just come along here. They haven't exactly got a great turning circle. There we go. Well, guys, hate to say it, but the stream is coming to an end. Gonna go and get some other shit done today. Don't know what I'll do tonight. Not sure if I'm gonna do any GT7ing after the dirty driving last night, but maybe they'll improve tonight. Who knows? But see you all in the next one. Thanks for popping in. Stay safe. Bye for now, and happy games.